Hello, Bestie. Welcome. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you've been drinking water. I hope you have a beverage in hand. I do. I have my coffee. It is not 9 a.m. It is actually 10:45 a.m. at the time of recording. And you must be thinking, Ruthie, why are you recording so late? I was sick yesterday and I slept in today. Maybe it being 10:45, I will be primed for scares, primed to be spooked. If you're a subscriber on twitch.tv/theuntold.com, that's where I am, that's my channel, then you can partake in some polls that sort of chooses which games I play, but I don't tell you what game it is. I don't tell you the name. You don't get to know. Those are secrets only I hold. This game I named First Person Puzzle Spooky, Lovecraftian, or something to that effect. And this game on Steam looks like it should be a point and click due to some of the screenshots, which is initially why I bought it, because I love point and click. I love all games, but I also love point and click games. It is currently free to play. That's right, it is free 99 on the Steam store. I thought this was one I bought, but it was not. Let's get started. I also don't know anything about this game, just in case you were wondering. Radio, oh my god, tunes. I don't want to listen to the radio right now. Yeah, because it's what? I don't want to listen to the radio because the radio is haunted.
Tonight I gazed at death. It was right in front of me. Yet I wasn't afraid of it. On the contrary, it gave me peace.
Whoa.
Maybe I'm just
This is like
dazed.
acrylic or oil painting.
Road,
I think acrylic.
asks nothing of me but to step on the pedal. That's the reason I chose it. To get away for a while. To feel something. To not be in an empty house. But then I saw her. It had been 5 months, but she hadn't changed a bit. She's there just staring at me. Her eyes, just like before, they're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Strange. When I try to approach her, she moves away. I thought she would be happy to see me. Maybe she wants to play a game. She went into that building. I need to follow her. I'm not losing her again.
Yo, this art is nuts. This art is so cool. I'm already into it. The night is long? Hell yeah. The night is 45 minutes long. Okay. Inventory, walk around, flashlight, notes, map. Thank you, Dev, for using the buttons that things are the first letter of. Pay attention to your sanity. The lower it gets, the higher chance something bad will happen to you. All right. Lock in. My mind, an iron trap. I'm not insane at all. Whoa, Resident Evil 2? Ooh. The night is long and we are in a house. Neat. Hello? Hi. My feet slip slap so loudly. I must be wearing like really fancy shoes. The door is blocked on the other side. Let me look at my map. Ooh. Blood. 1979 mansion plan. All right. Upstairs. Ooh, what's this? This is the story of my life. I was once happy, and I had everything I could have ever hoped for. I guess nothing good lasts forever. Catherine once suggested that I should write down my thoughts. Up until today, I never needed to, but now I don't know what else to do. Did you know that there is a Wuthering Heights trailer? It's Wuthering Heights in quotations. That is a spider on my screen. Hold on, let me go find a light source so I am not insane, and I can tell you how much I hate the Wuthering Heights trailer. The Wuthering Heights trailer has Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi. Rotate. Whoa. Wow, that is rotated. Okay, I need this for a painting. Okay, I need 3 of those for a painting. Oh, this painting. Wow. Do you see how is the painting glitching? I think the painting is glitching. That's kind of cool. I'm not happy with the Wuthering Heights trailer. It's glitching outside. Intended? I need the Black Widow spider in my eyes to stop moving. Knock it off, alright? Do you ever love a painting or a bust so much you get 7 of them and put them around your mansion? I would never leave this room. Can we turn on the fire? No, we cannot, because this is a fake fireplace. It's a fake fireplace. Can I crouch? I don't remember seeing C to crouch, so. What happens when I turn off my flashlight? Ooh, wow, it is very dark. Probably because it's nighttime. It is not my fault. Got it, okay. I love it when they write so crazy that my eyeballs don't know what it's saying. Do you think Dracula is somewhere in here? I need to reread Dracula. And Frankenstein. Ooh. Oh, I can't rotate this? I can, okay. 340. Oh gosh, I gotta write this down. Chat isn't here to help me remember. 340. One night, I remember most fondly. I had just returned from work and the mansion was unusually quiet. The housekeeper, the gardener, everyone was asleep. I started looking for Catherine and eventually found her in the bedroom. It was then that she told me I was going to be a father. Oh, Catherine is pregnant. Pregante. A dusty old record player. Okay, I have a code. 340. And, I don't have anywhere to put it. Hello, ma'am. I really want to break this pot. Oh my gosh, do you ever love a pot so much you get 7 of them and put it inside your mansion? The spider went down my pants. Oh, I do not. Where's Alex Morton? Alex Morton can take these off. I need Alex Morton. I need a crossover between Alex Morton and this game. Ooh. Wow, a train made out of cardboard. This looks like something an architect student would make. I will die soon. I want to see them again. Oh, someone's knocking, and I'm not very pleased about it. They need to. Ooh. 340. 340. Yas. Oh, is that a heart? A stone bearing a drawing that represents love. Oh, what was that? Chains? Beelzebub? Satan? The chains of hell? To this day, I still have no idea how Catherine could sleep with such calm that night. I was walking around the mansion for hours, simply thinking about what we'd call the baby, how we'd raise it. I didn't really find any answers. All I know is that I have never been more excited. Yeah, I could not even imagine learning that you're about ready to be a parent. I wouldn't be able to sleep. Or maybe I would. I would be the one growing the thing. I'm sure that growing a baby takes a lot of energy. I'd be eating so much Taco Bell. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? I'm not. The phone. Telefono. Where's the telefono? Is it Was it in there? Am I not? Is it a private call? When the time came to hold her in my arms, I couldn't believe it. Arriving at the mansion, Anna, the housekeeper, was waiting for us outside to meet her. I gave her a tour, showing all the rooms from top to bottom, the garden, the backyard, and every hidden spot I loved. Catherine must have thought I was crazy. She hadn't even opened your eyes yet. What can I say? I was so happy I didn't care. I love the idea. I've always loved this, where you just take a baby and show them things, because they have no idea what's going on. This is their first time living. They are level 0 right now, and it's so funny to me. You're gonna show the baby, and this is statue number 7 of my favorite statue, and this baby is like, what's a statue? Who is this lady and why is she not my mom? We named her Nora. Aw, that's a great name. I love Nora. After Catherine's mother. Back then, between work and my family, I didn't have much time to myself, but it just didn't matter. We would take hikes, just the 3 of us, around the forest for hours. There was a railroad just 1 mile west of the mansion. Nora loved just waiting there for the trains to pass. Nora is not me because I hate trains. They are too loud. Unless I'm riding the train, in which case the train is cool. I hate freight trains. Ooh. Wow. The forest outside. Hello. Oh, wow. That startled me. What was that? Good grief. Someone has a drone in here, flying it around. Oh no. My favorite statue that I put in my mansion. The phone was ringing and I have no idea where it was. I have 1 bit. I have a phone ready for me to do my bit, and I didn't even go and answer the phone. Oh my gosh, hi. Hello, statue number 13. I have not actually been keeping count. Someone else can. Editor Ruthie, are you keeping count of how many statues are in this house? Oh, I hate these types of couches. This couch has too many bones in it. I'm not saying I want one of those boneless couches, though. My couch needs little bones. I just need the bones not to be right here where I'm gonna put my head. Don't want to break my head on the bones of a couch. I love exploring haunted mansions in video games, not in real life. Ooh, wow. This is very exciting. Is this Nora's room? Rockabye baby in a sleek treetop? I think this is Nora's room. Wow, Nora is haunted. That's good to know. Hope didn't last long. Just 4 months after what happened, it was like I was just looking at the same thing, but there was no time to call for help. It just ended in a single night. I just watched as Nora gave her last breath, unable to do anything. I will never forget that image. Do you ever want to feel powerless? Get yourself an animal and then watch the animal become sick and there's nothing you can do. I'm sure that, a key! I'm sure that applies to humans. Actually, I am more than aware it applies to children, especially. You know, you want to be able to protect, cure, do everything for your little creature, whether that creature is a human or a little animal. But most of the time, you cannot actually protect. Was that Catherine? Or was that Nora? Either way, they need to go take a shower. They are covered in blood or Kool-Aid. Both are not cool. Catherine was unconscious for 3 days. I brought in all the physicians and surgeons I could find in London just to get the same answer over and over again. None could tell me what was wrong with her. After that, I just turned to God. I can't really say if that helped or not, and so she just left me in her sleep. In a single moment, she was just gone. That sucks. I'm so sorry. There's nothing I can say that would make a loss like that hurt any less. Some days are just very hard to reminisce and even harder to write about. Catherine was lying on the floor, unconscious and shaking for seemingly no reason. I tried to hold her still with Anna, but I didn't know what I was doing. The next thing I remember was the local apothecary mumbling something about her condition. Do you mind? I'm reading. You don't have to giggle in my ear. Oh, so Catherine died. I'm gonna be so for real. I would not be able to handle it if my what? I would not be able to handle it if my partner died. I can imagine how nuts I would go in. Oh no, I don't have knees. Oh no. Oh no, we have a skylight. I don't think that skylight was a part of the blueprint. So if that's Nora's room. Are we in the time period where couples had different rooms? Time felt longer after Catherine's death. The nights especially were unbearable. I couldn't sleep, so I would look around the library to pass the time and occasionally check up on Nora, see if she was well. And yet, I remember that at the time, I still had hope for the future. My daughter was my only aim. I wanted to do my best for her. And then the daughter probably died because this guy got the curse of everything goes bad. What is up with the spider in my eyes? It's like wigging out. I need the spider in my eyes to chill. I cannot jump. I'm gonna be so for real. I would move these. Well, you know what? If these were made out of like actual wood, like old growth, hardy wood, you probably actually couldn't move those. I'm actually more concerned that they got him in that position to begin with, because those things made out of wood, very heavy. What was that? I think it's fine. Yeah, it was just the couch illuminated by the lightning. The couch with bones. The couch we have 18 of. My favorite couch. Okay. I haven't looked at my map in a while. Ooh. These are question marks. This is where the puzzles are? I think these are where the puzzles are. So I think I'm near the stairs. This is the stairs where I need to get 3 doodads, I think. How do I unmap? M to unmapped as well. I'm trying to find the stairs I found earlier. Yeah, right here? Yeah, up there. I read that. Ooh, J to journal and N to notes. Ooh. Notes. Ah. Cool. Okay, so I found notes 1 through 9. Cool. We have a few more to find. I'm pretty into what we're looking at right now. I've missed many drawings. Do I need to like hold on. Do I need to look at the drawings? Oh no. Anyway. Okay, I don't think. So from what, okay, so Catherine like passed out or something, went unconscious and then died. Sounds like a brain aneurysm. Or if this is the 1800s, which is kind of what it sounds like, because who else is gonna buy 10 of the same couch other than a rich person from the 1800s? They may not know that she has cancer. That would suck. Tumors, they suck. Do you think I have rabies now? Bats really carry a lot of rabies. That was a lot of bats. Someone keeps knocking. Someone opened the door. Knock it off. Do you think there's like a generator? Oh, sick! The door's unlocked. We're in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, can we make ourselves some food like Scooby-Doo? Make ourselves a giant sandwich? There is nothing in this kitchen. I buried Nora in the garden, right next to Catherine. I couldn't think of a better spot. Anna, before she left, begged me to leave this place. She thought I should move to London and focus on my work, but to me, this just never felt right. In all honesty, to this day, I have no idea what I'm still doing here. I don't know, maybe you should get a therapist. Therapy will help a lot. Group therapy. Group. Oh, wow. A key. Thank you so much. Marked with the letter D for dicks. Sorry. I don't think you killed her, dude. Be so for real, I think she probably, unless you killed Nora. Main character could have killed Nora. Well, not us, main character. Ooh, fireplace? Who's scuttling? I don't have any hands. Do you see that? The shadow of my flashlight? I'm a ghost? This is awesome. That key is gonna be insanely hot to the touch. Ouch, I can't do that. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad we used logic for that. Between two lights lies the way through the fire. Okay, that's a puzzle, if I've ever heard of one. I don't know what that did. Oh, it turned off the fireplace. Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord be with you. All right. Cool little drawing. Ooh. I locked all the rooms. There's no use for them anymore. Also, I can't stand being in most of them anyway. Most of my time is spent in my office reading books. Yesterday, a book with a white paper cover caught my attention. All of its pages were blank except for a couple that had a few letters written. When I combined the letters, a word that made no sense was formed. I spoke it out loud, but nothing happened. Wow, that is some Lovecraftian nonsense if I've ever heard it. S. So we have a D for dicks and an S for suck. Suck my dick. I'm very mature. Okay. Ooh, it's a cool clock. This wardrobe is got to be insanely heavy. Crouch. Giggle. Okay. Then the room in here is blocked, right? Right. Ah, the lever is stuck. Darn, I wanted to turn on the fireplace again. Okay. So, can't go this way. There's a wardrobe in my way. Ah, yes, the 50th pot. There's a reason why this person is not telling us. The main character. Oh man, that's awesome. I'm so excited for this room. Oh my god, do you think they're... Oh god. Those are some crazy eyeballs. Alright, are they looking at me? Some of them are. That's kind of cool. This is awful. Ooh, that one's looking at me too. I like the idea of only some of them looking at me. I also really like the idea of all of them looking at me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that one's looking at us. Hey, excuse me. You could just move your butts a little bit. Slap my feet on this. We're like in a ballroom. Ooh, that startled me. Thank you. A ballet dancer? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Really? Ooh, really? That's awful. Bye. See you later. I ain't sticking around for that. Oh, God. No thanks. All right. Ooh, paper. Unlike before, at least I can sleep. It isn't a calm sleep, though. I am seeing nightmares all the time. You're seeing nightmares? You're having nightmares? Lately, they've been getting stronger and are starting to feel real. Whenever I wake up in the middle of the night, if I listen closely, I can hear whispers coming from the walls of the mansion. Man, you need a therapist and some drugs. Any drugs. Don't take cocaine. I feel like that'd make things worse. You should go smoke some weed. I hear that helps people. Is that our guy? He's like a pilgrim? Well, We're in London right now, I guess. I should be speaking in a British accent, but I'm not going to. I'm already using my normal voice for the guy. Ooh. Man, I wish I had a hammer. Or Alex Morton. Both of them are equally good at removing planks from doors. Oh. Oh. Watch out, there's a train in the foyer. I heard a bang today. Was it the train in the hallway? I came from behind a bookcase, and after moving it, an entrance was revealed. A staircase led me to the underground of the mansion. Eventually, I reached a place that I couldn't really describe, even if I wanted to. There was a book just lying around. As soon as I picked it up, something moved in the dark. I rushed out and closed the door behind me. Ooh, the mirror's broke. Wow. There wasn't anything on the back of this, right? Yeah. We had the combination to a lock one time on the back of a note, and so I have to keep... Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Door's unlocked. I wonder which key I used. Ooh, the next few days I spent all my time studying the book. This is the blank book with a couple pages. It seemed to be kind of journal about the mansion's history. The writings are vague and some parts are completely incomprehensible. And from what I can tell, that place in the basement can bring back what was lost. It sounds crazy. Yeah, it sounds like we shouldn't do that. The only reason why I would bring someone back from the dead is to beat the crap out of them for dying. Other than that, stay dead. Don't haunt me, and I'm not bringing you back. I ain't messing with that. Ooh, hey, it's that train made out of cardboard. I am gonna be so for real. I do not think that this guy could lift this by himself if he cannot take planks out of a wall. The phone. The telephono. Oh my god, where's the phone? Oh, there it is. Hello? Man, listen, lady, I am not your therapist, so I'm gonna need you to not call me. Thank you so much. XOXO. Good grief. You'd think no one would be used to a black widow spider crawling around in your eyeballs, but I'm pretty used to it by now. I have a few keys, but none of these keys are doing anything. Hey, can we leave? Nope. Why would we be able to leave? Oh, hey! I found one of the... I forgot that's what we were looking for. Oh my gosh, the lady's gone. Oh, it's because she died. Ooh. The heart of the family is gone. That makes sense. Oh, Catherine died. Rest in pickles. Hey, dude. Very unfortunate. Died too young. It took me 5 days to dig up their bodies. Okay. I carried them downstairs and started preparing the ritual. I spoke out the words, but nothing. I just sat for minutes that felt like hours, just staring at them, thinking about what I had done. Something absolutely batshit insane. The last thing I remember is a bright light that has blinded me. I must have passed out. Statue number 23. Oh my god. Stop looking at me, Four Eyes. Nerd. Ooh, hey, we're on the other side of the skylight. Oh, it's a bathtub of blood. I love bathtubs of blood. Actually, we can see through it. It's a bathtub of wine. B for boobies. Oh no. She took all the wine with her. I was gonna just grab this vase and just scoop the wine and just go. Every night I'm wandering around the mansion, It's impossible to sleep with those damn whispers. For real. Don't you just hate it when your haunted mansion is haunted? I have no idea how Catherine does it. I can't tell what they're saying, but it feels like they're calling me to the basement. I thought that with my family back, they would stop, and yet nothing changed. They just whisper. Okay, so the family's back. The ritual brought the family back. It comes. I saw it. Is it the thing that's like growling in the distance? Do you think Catherine and Nora are still here, and that's why we hear scuttling? Do you think they actually came back, or he's just like placing a dead body in a different room every so often? Like a true crazy person? Everything changed for me last night. As I was reading Moby Dick for Nora, I don't know if Moby Dick is exactly a bedtime story, but okay. Something struck me. Every time we used to read it, she'd always react to certain points or finish sentences on her own, and yet this time, she was quiet, very distant. She didn't feel like my daughter. So I wonder which Lovecraftian abomination he stuck in his wife and daughter's dead body. Do you think it's Dagon? Oh, hey, that's not normal. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Someone put a filter on my eyes. That was not cool. Blood. Ooh, we're just in the dark room. Can I use my flashlight? I cannot use my flashlight. I guess it would be difficult. I think it needs to go straight, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I just need to go towards the crying child. I don't want to go towards the crying child. I don't like crying children. It stresses me out. We have got to name the spider that's in my eyeballs. I think I'm gonna name the child? I'm gonna name my spider child Rutherford. Okay, I think I'm supposed to follow the crying. Unfortunately, I have no directional awareness. I'm hilariously good at going the exact opposite way I'm supposed to. I'm really bad at mazes in the dark. I should have followed the crying child. And now oh! Hell yeah, I'm so good at mazes. Wait a second. Did I maze so hard I went back to the beginning? I think I mazed so hard I went back to the beginning. I'm trying to build my mental mind palace map. There's a 50-50 chance you're actually listening to me, and editor Ruthie's just fast forwarding. Dang, I don't like the cry that they're using for the kid. I don't like kids in distress. Oh, I found the kid. Nora. Did Nora turn into the baby from Eraserhead? With teeth? Ah, perfect. Eventually I'm gonna have to backtrack and go back to the doors that I couldn't get into and see if the keys unlock the doors. So far it seems pretty straightforward. Oh. Oh, hey. What is up, Four Eyes? Well, this one has 2 eyes, I think. Oh my god, is that Satan? Oh, do you think it's Dagon? Hello, Dagon. I love you. Big fan of your work. Hugs and kisses. A child's laughter woke me up today. At first I thought I was imagining, but then I just saw them. Catherine and Nora. They walked in the room like nothing happened. I spent the whole day playing in the garden. I hadn't felt this happy in a long time. I feel so bad for this guy. Your wife and child both die, and then you do a horrible, unspeakable act to bring them back. I was waiting for a delivery for my tailoring business. Oh, hold on. So we have 3 thread, 4 kit, 1 scissor, 2 ruler, 1 scale, 5 sewing. Only the sewing thread, the ruler, and the scissors arrived. So we need 4 kit, 1 scale, and 1 sewing pin. Pin? Please bring my daughter back. Dang, this story is really sad. I know it's pretty par for the course for these types of things, you know, a person driven by grief to bring back their family using Lovecraftian means, but it's still really sad and kind of gets me every time. Oh, hey, 41415. I'm so good at puzzles. Oh wait, I'm silly. Only the sewing thread, the scissors, and the ruler arrived. Oh, I should have been explaining my thought process. Okay, so you had the 3-thread 4 kit, 1 scissor, 2 ruler, 1 scale, 5 sewing pin. These are numbers that should go to that box, and so I thought it was what we didn't get. We didn't get the kit, the scale, and the sewing pin. But in reality, it's probably what we got, which is the thread, the scissor, and the ruler. Maybe? Man, that would have been so cool. Oh, I got it. I had to brute force a little bit. I don't know if I could have interpreted that puzzle a little better, but it was 3, 2, 1. And we got a stone bearing a drawing that represents life, which would be the kid. The kid would be life. Okay, if I had rotated the drawing, this is definitely a stone tablet. Man, I wish I could see who's scuttling in the distance. I mean, not really, I guess. All right, and then we gotta do... I wonder what type of military... I think we're in Britain. I wonder what kind of military fatigues those are. That could give us a better timeline of what we're looking at. I feel like I went this way before. Yeah, I've left all the doors open. I'm gonna backtrack just a little bit and see if there's any doors that I can unlock that aren't opened by planks or closed by planks. Ooh, yeah, cool. We can go into this room. Okay. This is where we store all of the... Oh no, it's a library. A library. I love libraries. I moved really fast and thought I saw a face. Whoops. Ooh. Ah, wow. I see a 4. 4. 4, 6, 3. This is a 6 or an 8. A 3, that's backwards. A 2. 4, 2, 3. Hold on, I'm gonna write these down. I don't think they're important, but they could be. Don't know if any of that's important, but I did write it down just in case. Do I want to go down here? I don't know if I want to go down there. I thought I saw... Yeah, there's stairs. I'm gonna go up here first. Need to explore the room before I get out of here. Nothing. Ooh, I lied. Deep inside, I think I always knew that I never got my family back. I tried to reach the basement earlier, maybe make sense of all this, but was stopped by Nora. She screamed, and her skin turned to blood and bone. Whatever that thing is, it thought it would scare me. My girl died in my arms, and that image haunts me to this day. That's the last time I felt fear. Oh no, you brought back spooky abominations, wearing the skin of your loved ones. That's not cool. Don't you just hate it when you do that? Okay, now let's go down and drop down. Now that we got the lore is very important. It's how you immerse yourself into the game. That's how you feel really bad for this guy specifically. All right, hop. Thank you. Gave me a nice chord as I... Ooh. Wow. That's cool. Hold on. Gotta write this down. I should have brought out my notebook. If they're not important, there's going to be a sticky note of esoteric marks on a post-it note on my desk. Only a mirror can tell the true melody. Oh, okay. I mean, it's right here. Ooh, okay. Got it. All right, so... Oh, no. I did it wrong. Do I have to do it backwards? No. Yes. So good at piano. That's the last thing we need. Cool. I'm glad that there's an a death. I think that guy died. Not that. Ooh. Ooh-ness. Ah-ness. Ooh-ness. Ah-ness. Oh, good golly. Oh no, my clocks are out of sync. I'm feeling a vibe. This vibe is very good. I like what we're going through right now. This experience is very fun. I know I should probably just... Oh, thank goodness. Oh, this is the ballroom. I couldn't have gone in here anyway. Darn. What a... Oh, alright, well. If only I could run. Oh, am I stuck in here now? Oh. I did panic a little. There was a little bit of, oh no. But I didn't. I remained calm. Thank goodness I remained calm. Who knows what would have happened if I did not remain calm. Alright. Sorry, dude, I don't know the name of. Oh, thank God the light was just barely on it. Okay. I thought maybe... Ooh. I thought maybe if I looked away, he would turn into this goop, but... Door opened. I think this was the door that opened. I hope so. We're going in it. I locked myself in the office. For 3 days, all these things do is wander outside. At this point, there is nothing to be done about them. I don't know what they want from me, but I can feel them inside my head. It's slowly killing me. Catherine, my love, you will never get to read this, but for what it's worth, I am sorry. I know you would have thought me a lesser man than I was. I just can't go on with everything I have done to you and our daughter. I hope you can forgive me, wherever I am going next. Woof, that sucks. Oh man, I think that's the basement where the spooky ritual happened. Love automatic torches. Oh, love automatic torches that don't give light. Just there for the ambiance, not actually there to help me out. Hey, Catherine? Miss Catherine? Hi, your husband is very upset you're dead. Ooh, it's this art stuff. I kind of like this art stuff. Very cool. Wow. Wow. That was fun. That was nice. Thank you so much, Petros Kitsaris. Very fun. I think the story was that... Ooh, hold on. Let's look at all this stuff. Look at that. Wow. The branched lady, the night is long. Ooh, this is like concept art for things they wanted to do, maybe? Art inside of the game that I just missed because I am bad at this. Oh, hey, it's that creature. These creatures and things have names. I love that for us. Look at that guy. Look at him. He's so cute. These are very good doodles. I hoped you enjoyed it. I did. I actually enjoyed this a lot. Thank you so much for making this game. Thank you for playing. Well, thank you for making it. The end. Well, Bestie, that was fun. That was The Night is Long. I think the story is that the main character in the present is going through something similar as the guy in the past. So we're walking through the mansion, watching this guy descend into madness from his dead family, and then his dead family turned into spooky monsters. I think there's an implied suicide in there, which makes sense. And then we died. We got Blair Witched, I think. We went down into the basement and got eaten by Catherine or Nora, or both. This game was really fun. I really liked it. Very good experience. Had a little bit more spooky vibes than some of the other games that we've played thus far. Has this developer made any other games? Remember, this game is free. This looks like to be this developer's first video game to be released. And this was released September 12th, 2025, this year, a couple of months ago. Dang, I am just on top of these new releases. I really liked it. I think the puzzles were fine. I think for a first game, this is a great first game. Yeah, this is really good. I like this one a lot. I'm gonna give this one a 4 out of 5. Well, Bestie, thank you for hanging out with me. It was mighty fun. I think I still have some coffee left. Hold on, I have to finish my coffee. Okay, coffee done. What do you think? I hope that you had fun. I think you should play this, Bestie, because like I said, free. And this is my review of the game that I put on Steam. Super cool. I'm not doing a vote this week in Discord, but these are the 2 games that I'm going to be playing next that were voted in order. Does that make sense? One of these I'm not going to play on stream because it has AI generated content. So the next game we're going to be playing is visual novel Apocalypse Choose to Survive Spooky, which is probably going to be on the longer side because it is a visual novel, but it did say it was a short experience. And then the next one we'll be playing is Retro Isometric Spooky. We will not be playing first person, no happy ending clay pigeon shooting spooky because it has AI generated content in it, and I'm not going to play that. I'll see you next week. Same time, same place, same Jimmy Jams. I got to get to editing this video. Very excited for you to see it. And yeah, here's a heart just for you. Save for later. Use right now, I don't really care. It's your heart, you do you. I will see you next week, or on Twitch, or in Discord, or next week. It's whatever. Bye, bestie. See you later. Drink water. Take care of yourself. Bye. I liked that one a lot. I'm glad we played that one. It wasn't a point and clicky. I'm gonna have to find a point and clicky. I love point and clickies. Okay. Uninstall. Get out of my freaking Steam library. Go away. Bye. Love you. Love you forever. Love you lots.